MLA rules do not require that you create a separate title page for a research paper. Instead, at the top left-hand corner of your first page, you type in your name, the course information, and so on. That will be part of your title. Now let's go ahead and type Annalisa Marino. Press enter. You get double space. Type in Mr. Winters. Hit enter. Type English 101. Press enter. Type April 4, 2012. Press enter. Next thing that we need to do is to put the title, and it needs to be centered. Now notice that if you move your mouse pointer around, when it is in the area where you already have text, it shows as an I-bar. But when you go to the area below or at the line where the insertion point is, it changes to different shapes. So notice that it's got the I-bar and some lines to the right of it. But then if you go a little lower and to the right, it changes to a center position. Well, one way to ask for center is to point there and double click. Another way would be for you to click right here, or as it shows in there, you can also use the keyboard shortcut Control E. Now I'm going to point in here where you see the I-bar with the center, and if you double click, now I was a little too far down, so I'm going to undo this, Control Z, and I'm going to put it at the same distance as the line and double click, and now it's in the center in the right place. Now go ahead and type, "Can you find me now?" Now hit enter, and every time that you have some paragraph formatting feature enabled, like in this case this paragraph is centered, if you hit enter, it also retains that formatting feature, so it again lands in the center of the paragraph from left to right. Now the text that we need to type on the left hand side. Now I could click align left. I can also do it from the keyboard. If you look in here, it says that Control L brings the alignment of the paragraph to the left. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Control L, and now it's on the left hand side. Now just to show you, if I needed to have the alignment on the right, I could do Control R. If I want it in the center, is Control E, and if I want it on the left, is Control L. At this point, we should be saving our work. Okay, we're going to call it triangulation paper. So once again, if you want to give the order to save, you could use the little diskette at the top right hand corner. Now my video capturing program blocks the top area of my screen, so what I'm going to do is to move that area so that it appears below the ribbon, so that you can see what I'm going to ask you to do. Now there's a little arrow to the right of the quick access toolbar. If I click at the little arrow, one of the options says show below the ribbon, so that's what I'm going to do. So now my quick access toolbar is below the ribbon. So now in here I have a little diskette which allows me to save. So I could save from here. I can also save by going to File and then selecting Save or Save As, or I could do it directly from the keyboard by pressing Control S. Now the very first time that you save your work, it doesn't make a difference whether you use Save or Save As, it will up. And I would like to change the name in here to triangulation paper. And you save it wherever you want to have your work be saved. Now I click save, and now our work is saved.